Right, well, now then, we're in Wales. We're heading to the very western part of Wales, in fact. The load that I've got on, actually, I picked up last night somewhere near Derby it was. It's funny how quickly places just start melding into one another. People ask you, where have you been this morning? You think, no idea. Where the sat-nav took me. That's probably not a good thing to say. But yeah, no, we picked up somewhere near Derby. We're off to very west part, past Swansea. Can't remember the actual town that I'm going to, but we'll find it anyways. Sat-nav will take us there. This is it. We're all good. I wasn't sure if I was actually going the right way or not, but it looks like I have gone the correct way. So what we'll do is we'll go and quickly weigh in. We will see whereabouts we're tipping. Hopefully it'll be somewhere nice and easy. Nice bang that did. Feels like a weighing out. There's no way of getting. I'll just assume that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Bloody hope it is. Right, Weybridge guy says I'm going to bay 3, which is just ahead of us. So what we'll do is we'll do a quick spin round, and I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to show you guys some of the process to unloading delicious waste. Waste. You can see here the airlock's on. Just going to just semi-open these, just in case it wants to come flying open. And just detach the airlock. You can see some of it's had to come out. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. Now what we're going to do is we're going to back into that bay, knock the PTO on, bring the revs up, stop it for a second, I'll try and keep it as much in the bay as possible. I don't want it to push me too far forwards, and basically what I'll do now is just sit here and wait for it all just to kind of out the back of it. I think that's the best way of explaining it. Wow, it just went to push me forward really quickly. So yeah, fun times. Right, as quick as that, we're done. I've received a message saying where we're going next. It looks like we're off to Cardiff, and then we're taking more waste because that's just apparently. So the waste thing, it's a time of year thing, from what I've gathered. I have quite excitedly received what they call a salt card. Look at that. It's a hideous picture of me. I don't remember taking it. Oh no, I might do actually. But anyways, this means I can go and do salt runs, and apparently that's a lot better. So yeah, salt season coming up soon. I had planned to do some. If you follow my Instagram, you'll know I've just got a drone for doing drone footage. Obviously, I thought I was going to do some cool flyby shots and stuff like that. And it is pissing it down and windy. And obviously, I'm not a drone expert, but I think rain and wind are two things they don't like a lot. So I might not fly it today. But what we'll do is we'll head to Cardiff. Yeah, when I said to Cardiff, I didn't mean directly to Cardiff. I need lunch, obviously. So this might be a bit of a dramatic statement. I hate Wales. Maybe I should clarify that, because that sounds really bad. I hate driving on Welsh roads as a wagon driver. In fact, no, more specific than that, I hate being a wagon driver on Welsh roads with a loaded wagon. When you go empty, it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but they've got such big hills that go up, as hills generally do, and they go up so bloody steeply and then come down really fast. And so you're up there bloody trying to struggle to get up, and you're doing like 30 mile an hour, maybe. I think I was doing 25 on one of them. And so yeah, struggling to get up the bloody things, and you get to the top and it's instantly downhill like a bloody roller coaster, and then you're on the brakes. I think we'll just be nice and we'll let this guy out. And you're on the brakes, which I prefer to be engine braking if I can do. And see you sitting there on the bloody brakes. Anyways, I've just come along the same route as I've gone, and there was a bit of a gap in the mist that so I could see. And as I was climbing the hill, I looked to my left and there's nice big flat ground. I looked to my right and there's nice big flat ground. Literally the road's going over the only bloody hill in the area. It's like they hate wagon drivers. And obviously that might be like a conspiracy theory, but it is a theory nonetheless. Right, so I think we're here. I see recycling centre, and it looks very recycly. I don't know if that's a verb or not, but it is now. So where are we going? Weybridge, straight on. Yep. Come round here. Don't see the Weybridge anywhere. Can't be going left up there, surely. No, I must have to go straight on. Fucking not getting through there without knocking all that stuff over. Yeah, that's for cars, isn't it? Ah, no, that looks like a Weybridge right there. It's one of them ones at a funny angle, so it'll come out nice and wide. Very, very bloody wide, in fact. I wouldn't be clipping any of the sides of that. It's like one of the ones where it's only just big enough for an Arctic, so you have to come right to the very, very, very end of it. However, they've got some nice steps, which is good of them. Steps which are too far back for it, but never mind. Switch the engine off and we'll go ahead and weigh in quickly. So, by the sounds of things, we're going to go back down this road here after turning further ahead. Go back down to the roundabout we just came through, and we're going to Unit 16, he says. So hopefully it should be nice and easy to find, in theory anyways. There's no way of throwing them straps up while it's windy, so we'll just go up. Let's go and roll it up. Now, annoyingly, during transit, the bush board has moved. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to break at some point. Hideous. So this is the bush board. It literally just slides down with all of the produce inside. As you can see, it's a nasty place to be. It's not my cup of tea, all this waste, but never mind, it is what it is. Right, well that's us done on that site. We're off to go to London, which sounds odd now that I'm saying it out loud. It's actually quite an interesting place to get loaded, that, the way that you go in and you're a bit lower than the actual dumpers and stuff like that, and it's probably one of the better design places. The only thing was, there was only one particular guy who was doing everything, so he was doing the pushing down and the loading itself as well. Bless him. Oh well, I won't get credit where it's due. He got it done in good time and we're off and away, so yeah, that's always good. I don't think we're going to quite get to London tonight. We'll be bloody close, but we'll be in a good position to... Is anyone going to let me out? Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, we'll be in a good position to get on site first thing in the morning. I might get up nice and early, see if I can be the first there. Probably won't be, in fairness, but as long as we're beating the London traffic, that's the most important thing. Although sod's law will be, they'll get there before 9 o'clock, get tipped, and they'll be on me in London somewhere, or oh well. So, I've got near London, but I only have 55 minutes left of driving time, and the site that I'm supposed to be going to is around about that far away. Obviously the issue is, if you run into any problems or I can't find a parking spot, it's an infringement. And I'm not enormously keen on going through London in a HGV for the first time at night. Although we'll be doing it in the dark tomorrow, but still, yeah, I'm not enormously keen on that. The trip here has been I think the upper camera cut out. I don't know when it cut out, but it's obviously lost battery. But coming into London's just been absolutely freaking crackers. I kind of, after doing this, the M4 is like a spectrum. And at the one side, on the Welsh side, you've got very nice, very kind, thoughtful drivers. And then on the London side, yeah. So it's a little after 5. We're just checking lights, doing our walk around checks for the morning, making sure basically everything's okay, as you're supposed to. Looks like all the lights are working properly. It's good. We'll do the tyres, make sure that they're okay, and then it's off to London. word, we are actually going through central London. I think this might be Trafalgar Square. Oh my word. What? Oh, this is hideous. This is genuinely, actually, properly hideous. What, we're supposed to be going right? Oh, I've just run a red light there. Fucking where am I going? I think me and my missus came here, and we came down here for like a little holiday, and I'm sure our hotel was around here somewhere. Like, this is proper central London. I think Big Ben's down that way. This is hideous. Oh, and this is early. I've still got to go back out of London. Oh, f***ing hell. Fuck. Right, that's it. We're all done for that. Obviously, we're not done for the day. I'm not done for the day. I've got to go to Reading and yeah, all that fun stuff. But for the video, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, get the video out there because there's going to be more. I'm going to do these weekly again. Definitely this time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.